And, you know, music is so powerful. It can inspire you. And I love these for going to the gym to really play that kick and workout music, so I'm fired up.
It takes your mind off of the physical discipline necessary for you to preserve the sexy.
That's right. You know, I'm all about preserving the sexy. Not sure I have any, but this man does. And you can do that. Now, the audio quality is phenomenal. I've seen earbuds. These are in-ear headphones. And one of the ways that you give us such a great sound is the professional tuned drivers inside here.
Right. Each one of the actual headsets have like a 40mm driver that's been tuned specifically to those actual headsets, the sizes, the over-ear headsets, and these are 11mm drivers.
11mm drivers in the earphones. Again, they come with this great little carrying case, hard cover here. You can pop it right in your pocket, in your gym bag, in your purse. This is perfect for people who commute, when you're riding in a train, when you're on a plane or in a cab, or going to the gym. And you know, we talked about needing that great motivating music when we're working out. What about when we're just cleaning or vacuuming?
Well, it takes your mind off it. How long you got to be there doing it? Like, you know, in a treadmill, like you could take 5 songs, your favorite songs, connect them, and then you're done. You did the 20 minutes.
You know, 50, you exploded onto the music scene with your first album, your debut album, Get Rich or Die Trying, in 2003. And from an early age, music was important to you. This company that you are the CEO of, Soundmaster Studio, I know I've talked to people at the company and they said you are really intimately involved. You want music to be the best it possibly can be, right?
Exactly. I mean, for me, my experience, everything, music has provided the ability for me to, it's almost been a dream sequence.
Yeah.
You know, from Get Rich or Die Trying on, everything was, you know, possible following that. So,
what do you think, guys? This guy pretty good when it comes to music, huh? All right, a lot of people have already dialed in for our Audio Street by 50 in-ear headphones. Again, they come with 6 different or 3 pair of these silicone tips, which are very comfortable. Look at how sleek and really clean. I love the look. You got the big S for SMS, Studio Master Sound, and then you've got that flat wire, rubberized wire, and just tangle-free. Now let's talk about this attachment, which is an Apple-controlled microphone. So I don't know about you, 50, but I listen to all my music on my phone.
Yeah.
And how does this work?
A lot of people are doubling the telephone as the device to store the music also, and then Apple makes a lot of products that they enjoy. I actually have the 5.
Yeah, you have the i5? I only have the i4.
Well, that's cool. Okay. You're still in the game.
4S. Am I still in the game? All right.
Still in the game.
Yeah.
But the actual control on it allows you to volume up, volume down, and be able to receive phone calls at the same time while your music is playing. Yeah,
if you're listening to some music and you get a call, you just hit that button and you answer the call.
Right.
It puts the music on pause, and then you hit it again after the call, and you're playing music again. I love that. Now, this is made for iDevices like iPad, iPod, and iPhone, but I can use this with other types of phones and anything really that has this kind of a jack, which is a standard 3.5mm jack.
Exactly. The difference, if it's an actual iPhone product, you can decide not to answer the telephone.
Ah, I like that.
The other phones, it's going to answer it, and you know.
Yeah, you do that sometimes. You're like, oh, that's Dan calling me again.
Yeah, now I'm training.
So you've got that ability. That's really great. It gives you control right there to pause the music. It's compatible with any device like MP3 players, tablets, CD players, iPods, iPhones, iPads, and of course, you're going to have the ultimate in sound quality here with those 11mm drivers. So here are your choices. I want you to know, pink. My producer tells me this is popular. Look at that. Pink on one side, white on the other, and then look at the wonderful accents right up here with that pink S. Because, you know, not only do they have to sound great, they have to be stylish, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, nowadays, a lot of the actual headsets and stuff, people are willing to make the investment and have quality products instead of having to buy over and over after damaging and buying, you know, cheap stuff and have to do it again and again.
Yeah. Well, here it's affordable, and it's on 4 easy payments of $24.99. I showed you the pink. Let me show you the blue. The blue and the white, very popular too. A lot of people love the blue color, and then I'll show you the third color over here. There's the blue and the white. and again with white accents up here and the white tips. And then over here is the pair that I picked up, which is the blue with the black. So you've got pink and white, white and blue, and then the blue with the black. We're going by pink, white, or blue as the main color. Your choice. You'll also get the case. You get the 3 different pair of earbuds, so it's going to fit your ear, all for $99.96. It's on 4 easy payments. Don't you like QVC, Curtis? We don't have to make you pay it all at once. You can just pay 1/4 of these.
And break it up nice and small so you don't feel like you're hurting your pocket.
Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit. And $24.99 a month when you shop with a major credit card. Anybody can do that. I think it's great for college students, high school students, and adults because, man, I've always got to have my music at the gym.
Yeah, I mean, it's a necessity for me. I do so many different things. Everything within lifestyle, music is a part of it. Even the professional athletes that I work with, they use it to discipline themselves. The intensity of being a professional boxer is it's important. So
and you know about that. You work with boxers. You've boxed. This man's into fitness. Here are 3 choices: blue, white, or pink. You've got the non-tangle flat cable, the professional tuned drivers, the Apple-controlled microphone with the volume control as well. You can turn it up and down. Comfortable silicone ear tips. It's E223996. Kirsten's in the audience with Antonio.
I have Antonio from Colorado in the audience, and you have these. What color do you have?
I have the blue pair.
Not the pink?
No, not the pink.
Tell me. I want the pink. Tell me, why did you pick these up in the first place?
I picked them up, first of all, those are from 50 Cent.
Yeah.
You got to pick them up.
I can hear
In addition to that, I love listening to music. I love doing it while I'm working out.
Have you read his new book?
No, I have not read his new book, but I look forward to it.
Tell me, what does music do for you?
Music for me helps me express myself, relaxes me. All of those things that motivates. Can do a different amount of things for you. You know, I'm a music guy, love music. Music is life.
That's great.
You know, it's great.
And these really live up to your expectations.
Absolutely.
That's fabulous.
Yep.
Great, thanks.
All right, thank you, Antonio. I like what Antonio said. He said music is life.
It's really interesting because, I mean, he expressed how you utilize it in different periods. Like if you're away on vacation, you're still going to come across music or television in some sort of media. Music will be used in it. And whether it's to relax or it's to take your mind off of the discipline that's involved with the training, or if it's just casually making the experience better. Like if you see, a lot of people that are traveling using public transportation that can not have a conversation because they have the headsets on. Like I don't have to deal with people because
you can just escape.
Right.
Escape some of that drudgery. And by the way, you can escape all the tangle that comes with other types of in-ear audio phones. So this is the Audio Street by 50 in-ear headphones by SMS Studio Mastered Sound. And that's the company of which this gentleman, 50 Cent, is the CEO of. Stay in the line for E223996. We have them in white, black, or pink with free shipping and handling, 4 easy payments of just $24.99. And coming up, we have a superstar item called a hot pick. So you don't want to miss that, but let's check in out in the audience with Kirsten.
We got a couple of hot picks out here in the audience, if I do say so myself. How's everybody doing? I hope you're following along on Twitter. We're taking some behind-the-scenes pictures, and you're also getting to see what the audience is going through. Mandy back here just tweeted about actually getting touched by 50 Cent. But we want to know your questions. We want to know what you're thinking, what you're listening to, what color headphones you want, and maybe we'll talk about you on the air. So use @QVC. You can also do @50 Cent so we can read them and see them live tweeting on the air. We're having a great time. Join us.
All right. We are having a good time. And real quickly, 50 Cent, what's your philosophy for studio mastered sound?
Well, I mean, just trying to offer high-quality audio products to avoid not being associated with things that weren't the best possible.
You want the best
product. Yeah. I invested in the company, so it's from the ground up, this actual company, opposed to a lot of other artists are doing brand extension and deals where they're doing license agreements for other companies, and they just...
You're actually involved, in other words.
Yeah.
Well, I know we're all excited about this. This is a big debut. QVC is one of the first to offer this, right, in the country. These are when you want to go now on the ear and have that studio quality. These are for the active lifestyle, people on the go, high school students, college students, but a great gift for Moms and Dad's Day. The item number is E224523. You notice all these beautiful colors. I'll take you through all of them. The feature price is $179.95. It's available on 5 easy payments when you shop with a major credit card or your Q card of just $35.99 a month. Shipping and handling is free. That saves you $10.22. And here we go. We're going to start here. This is a beautiful teal color. Wow. Will those pop? Because they've got to be fashionable. And boy, did you do that here. Then we've got, for those of you that want the basic black, we have it in black. Then we have it with a cobalt blue. Look at that. That is rich. A lot of people out there just oohed and nod over that blue color. Right here we've got red. Now if you come right in front of me, we have pure white with the blue S for studio mastered sound. Orange. I saw a pair of these downtown the other day. That is a popular color, and they were yours. Your headphones, SMS audio. Here is that magenta color. This is the most, okay, a lot of ladies, I heard the oohs. They're loving the magenta. How about these colors? And then green, and then here's a color you can only get on QVC. Purple is exclusive to us. We will ship that out on May 3rd. Now, first of all, the #1 most important thing with SMS headphones is sound. Tell us about the sound we're going to hear.
Well, the sounds, again, it's a 40mm driver. That's been, you know, professionally EQ'd for this actual cup.
Okay.
The actual ear size.
So the driver's actually inside the earpiece. That's what drives the sound, okay?
And we actually focused on durability with the actual headsets.
Oh, look at that. You twisted them. Yeah. But they don't break. That's the durability.
Right.
And they're really stylish. And then comfort. Look at this. If we get a close-up here, you put padding along the top and then on the sides. I had these on for about an hour and a half today. I was preparing for the show. I told you I was just chilling out, some nice music. They are super comfortable. But look at this.
And they fold up, so you
fold up
when you're traveling with them.
Yeah. Now they come with the hard case. They come with this professional cleaning cloth, so you can wipe them down after you're done using them. I love this case because everything stores in there. It almost looks like a little football. This goes right in there. These are wired headphones, okay? So it comes with that. It comes with the manual. And I love your packaging. I mean, look at this. Sleek, elegant. When you get these in the mail, how about that guy? Good-looking guy wearing that right there.
It's my favorite.
Huh?
That's my favorite rapper.
That's your favorite rapper? Are you a big fan of his?
Yeah, I like 50.
So, professionally tuned 40mm drivers, foldable headsets, durability, style, toughness, built to last. With 5 easy payments, you can take these with you wherever you go. But you know, in this price range, a lot of times, 50, you get earphones that are lesser quality. You might hear the sound kind of coming and going, breaking up. These 40mm drivers are key, right?
Yeah, and the actual noise cancellation. So the foam that's around the actual ears to help prevent obvious noise from cut through, and also to stop the leakage. So if you're playing it loud, someone next to you won't be, you know, uncomfortable by it.
Yeah, stop audio leakage, because this is a way to enjoy your music privately.
That's right.
And you know, when you put these on, the rest of the world kind of goes away, doesn't it? Yeah. You hear that music, you hear it clearly. They are oval fit ergonomic pads. Look at the padding on here. That quality. If we get in real tight here, you can see that, wow, the ultimate in comfort. It's a nice soft leather material right there. And they fold up. They also adjust very easily on each side. And boy, do those colors pop. Let me take you through the colors again, okay? This is exciting because, you know, you're all about style as well.
Of course. I mean, nowadays you have to be conscious of it, because everyone wants something to create a separation for themselves. So they don't want all the same things. Like, when they see the different colors, they figure out how to match with their their summer or things that they'll actually wear throughout the...
Yeah.
My son is completely conscious of color with his sneakers. He's a shoe fanatic, so he wants it to match the shoes.
Color everywhere. Here we go. We've got teal. For those of you that love that color, a beautiful blue. Then we've got it. Okay. Here's the teal. What are they applauding for the teal? There's the black. Here is cobalt blue. I'm liking that cobalt blue a lot. Here is red. Go with the color that makes you stand out. Here's white. Orange. Here's a very popular color my producer's telling me, the magenta. Yeah. And then green and purple. This color is exclusive to QVC. We're going to ship out the purple on May 3rd. So here you go. Who are you shopping for? We all love music. It can inspire you. It can calm you. It can motivate you. We're listening to some music right now. Check it out. All right, everybody's loving the colors. It looks great to look out there and see everybody wearing your headphones. And, you know, I noticed that when people aren't listening to them, it's a fashion, fashion statement.
That would work with that shirt you got on.
You think that works? Yeah. You know, I kind of covered a lot of the colors with a little purple.
A little purple.
Got the teal in there. Got
I don't think we should do that with that.
No, shouldn't do that? Okay. One of the things that wasn't on your list of like 100 things you do as fashion consultant.
Right, but that, I don't know. This worked. That works.
What would you wear with your outfit tonight?
Oh, man. Those work, too.
Okay, let's show it.
Right?
Oh, yeah, that pops. That pops nice.
That works. Bring the blue out in the shirt a little bit.
All right. I love the way that you use only the best materials. You've got something here that's rugged, that's durable. You've got with that leather cup, that soft padded cup. You can take these wherever you go. You're going to be comfortable. You're going to be stylish. This is a hot pick with an exclamation point. The star of the show. We don't want you to miss out on these. Look at, you can do work while you're listening to music, while you're jogging on the treadmill. They are lightweight, comfortable, durable, and they come with that removable cable with the microphone. So again, if you get a call, you can stop, you can answer the phone. It's a clickable mic, and if you click it once, it pauses it, right? And then if you click it twice, you can fast forward to the next cut. If you click it 3 times, it will rewind to the previous cut. So I love this, and I'm going to show this cable to you. I love that you added that touch. It's really built and designed for our lifestyle, isn't it? Right here. So this comes right up out of the left ear cup. If you hit it once, you pause it. You can lower and raise the volume. You can rewind, clicking it 3 times, fast forward twice. That's a great touch. All right, you ready to say hi to one of your fans?
Yeah.
Kotasha from Kentucky, you're on the show with Dan and 50 Cent. Hello, Kotasha.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Please say hi to 50.
Hi, 50.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. My little boy, he absolutely loves you.
What's his name?
His name is Zachary.
Can you say hi to Zachary?
Hey, what's up, Zachary? We on QVC, baby.
I love it. Are you getting Zachary a pair of headphones tonight?
Definitely. He loves the red color. Red is his color, so we definitely pick those up tonight.
Right here's the red. I'm not going to put them on because I haven't checked. Do these go with my outfit or not?
No, don't.
Okay, let's put them there.
Don't put the purple one. Okay. Exclusively on QVC.
Yeah. I think he'll love these red headphones. What kind of music does he like to listen to? Thanks.
He likes all types of music.
Okay. So we can listen to any type of music, right? We don't just have to listen to your music?
Yeah, you don't mistake this for just music. Just as designed for hip-hop music. Because we sample all genres of music, country, pop music, jazz music, everything, it has to be EQ'd to hear quality music, period, not just hip-hop.
All right, so we'll send these to him, and the red ones are on their way, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, Kotasha. Bye-bye.
Right.
You mentioned something there, professionally EQ'd. That means the highs, the lows, everything's balanced perfectly in these headsets.
Right, according to the actual cups, because each one of them been through an individual process to get it right.
Okay.
And that's what now Timberland is an equity owner within SMS Audio, and he's there to help provide the signature sound of the actual products.
All right, here we go. This is our hot pick, purple, only available here. We have it in green, the magenta, very popular, orange, white, red, beautiful cobalt blue, black, and teal. SMS, Studio Mastered Sound by 50 Cent. He's the CEO of this company, intimately involved with all of the development, and it's first and foremost, it's about sound quality, right, with you? Got to be great. Let's go out to the audience. Kirsten, what's happening?
Well, we know that everybody in the audience loves these. We're really getting a good feeling from them. But I thought, you know, the older adults are going to love them. But what about the kids? I found Zach. Zach, how old are you?
13.
So are kids your age wearing these type things? What are you guys looking for?
Looks and sound quality.
Looks and sound quality is 13. So do these pass the test?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so you know what? From the mouths of babes, a 13-year-old, and they're looking at it and they're buying it. If it works for you, I'm like it. You like the red?
Yeah, I do.
Did you see that 50 Cent just gave Dan Wheeler some advice on what he's dressed, how he's dressed?
Yeah.
I thought that was fabulous. keep going, 50. Bye.
Yeah.
You see how he put that red on with his red?
See how
Right?
that works?
Yeah. See, now I'm learning. I like that.
Yeah,
Great job, Steve.
So I got my purple here now. I'm only going to stay with the purple. It does go great with my shirt.
yeah. Oh, you can do this. You can put the white one on.
Oh, the white would work. Okay.
It'll work.
All right. Ooh, white. Nice, pure, clean color. Why QVC? We give you 5 months to pay for these. You can go out elsewhere where you have to pay the full amount. For the quality that you're getting here, you're going to pay probably more. 50 Cent has kept these affordable, and yet they're studio mastered sound. The way CD quality really is what we're talking about here, isn't it?
Yeah. We have the marquee product for SMS Audio is the Sync headset, and it actually has a clear technology that allows you to be 50 feet away from a single source.
And those are coming up.
Yeah, those headsets are like the...
That's the ultimate.
Yeah.
But right now, you just plug it in. This wire that comes with it, you get all the directions, but the straight edge is going to go into the left ear cup. And then the other, by the way, these are gold-plated tips. Why did you do that?
Because I'm fancy.
All right. Because he's got to have both. Also, I love it. Also, the best conductivity. That might be important. You've got super quality with the 40mm drivers. Here's a great opportunity for $35.99 a month to get that son, that daughter, a pair of headphones that they are going to love, that they're going to appreciate. They can listen to their music on the go. This is really for that active lifestyle. Great for high school students, college students, people who love to work out and listen to music coming and going. And not just music. Some people listen to audio on books on audio. You can hear those with great quality with these. So wherever you go, take it with you. Here we go. These are the white. I'm just going to put them back so you can see the colors. We have it in white, orange, magenta, and then green. Thank you. Here's the purple that are exclusive to us. Yeah, they go right on there. Up here is the teal by 50. We've got it in black, cobalt blue, and red. And, you know, I'm just so amazed at all the things you're involved with. You've written books, you're in publishing, but it all started with recording.
Right.
And I'm sure working in the studios, you wanted everyone to appreciate that kind of sound.
Exactly. I'm not afraid to try, new categories and areas that I'm passionate in. So with music, I have to be in the studio a lot. Before I feel like I have something that's good enough to present to the general public. So my 5th recording album, Street King Immortal, will be coming soon.
Coming out soon?
Yeah.
All right. Street King Immortal. Okay, already 400 pair of our headphones have been ordered. This is E224523. It's a delight to have 50 Cent with us tonight. He's the CEO of a company called Studio Mastered Sound, SMS. It's all about quality. 40mm ear drivers inside of these beautiful oval-shaped cups that are padded, beautiful leather, and then a lot of padding inside. There's a memory foam that just cushions against your ear. You're going to have comfort, but you're going to have unparalleled sound quality wherever you go with professionally tuned 40mm drivers, and yet a compact size, and I love that they fold up because, you know, bigger headphones, it's like, what do you do with them when you're done? These go right into this hard shell case, which is included, and you can put the cord in there, and you zip it up. Remember, that cable also gives you that microphone ability, so if you're listening to your music on your phone, you can interrupt a call, you can fast forward. You got all the control right in the cord of your headphones, don't you?
Yep.
I love it. All right, we're going to check in with Sonia from Alabama. Hello, Sonia.
Hello, how are you?
Doing great. I'm Dan, but this is 50 Cent, the star of the show.
How you doing, Sonia?
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good. I can't complain. They're working me to death, girl.
Well, you've got an awesome work ethic, so I'm sure it doesn't bother you much.
No, it doesn't. I'm enjoying myself, actually.
This guy works about 24 hours a day, Sonia.
Oh, he works 24/7, absolutely.
24/7. Are you picking up the headphones tonight that we're showing right now?
Oh, absolutely. I was actually torn between the black and the pink, so I got both.
You got both?
Oh, so
Exactly.
Bowling.
I think they're both there, so...
Okay.
Summer's right around the corner, and they're great to wear to the beach. And
yeah, they are. They do work at the beach, don't they?
They do. I just
absolutely.
wouldn't want you at the shopping at the mall with my credit cards.
Absolutely.
Like, I was just torn between, so I just got them all.
Absolutely. That's how you do it. I mean, it's hard to pick the colors that you come up with are wonderful. It's hard to pick, so I was like, give me two. I'm not going to even try to debate over it. Give me two of them.
And you know what? Don't be afraid of these. They are built to last. They're durable. Do you like the fact that they fold flat and go in this great storage case?
Oh, absolutely. It's easy to throw in a beach bag, or you can throw it in your purse. It doesn't take up much room.
Beach bags
They're
sound
obviously
better than the
durable.
purse.
Yeah.
She headed to the beach.
Let's head to the beach.
That's right. Exactly.
Well, Sonia, we're going to send them to you. Now, did you take advantage of the 5 easy payments?
No, I didn't, but that actually is a great offer, but I didn't. I just went ahead and knocked them out. I'm excited. I can't wait to get them. And
Well, she's picking up one of each color.
I told you.
You don't need easy pay.
I could feel it from here, Sonia. Bowling.
that's right. Hey,
Just give me 2, 3 of them. I don't care.
Exactly.
Look, if I want it, I got it.
Exactly. You know, give me one of each color. Let's go.
Well, you want them. You got them. Both pair are coming your way, Sonia. Thank you so much for the call.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Good night. Bye-bye. Yeah. So, you know, I wish we could actually have people listen inside the headphones, but you've got 30 days to try these out. Unconditional money-back guarantee. And look at people in the audience checking out the comfort and the sound quality. Kirsten, what's going on?
You know, I have Angel here. She's from Pennsylvania. She's a big fan. Woo! I love you, 50.
Yeah.
You know, music really does touch everybody differently. And you were telling me why you love 50 Cent so much and why you love his music. Just give me a little Cliff Notes version.
Well, as a young artist of myself, I always look at and shadow other people as 50 Cent with, you know, I look into the deep stories of their lives and their trials, and he's one that inspires me. You know, he kept going, and to see him today as an entrepreneur is just amazing. It motivates me.
And what's your, it is really amazing. What's your favorite song and what's your favorite item in the show so far?
My favorite song would have to be Best Friend featuring Olivia. And my favorite item would have to be the blue SMS headphones. Shout out to Cheney with the Cheney blue.
Thanks, Angel, so much for talking.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Back to you, too.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we have a couple colleges represented tonight, Westchester and Cheney. Thank you for being here. Okay, so 50, our audience is loving the headphones. These are for the active lifestyle. These we started with the in-ear headphones, great for working out, commuting. These are for on the go, almost everywhere, but great sound. I need to let you know that the orange color is very limited. It is our most limited. There's only about 150 pairs of those to go around. Magenta has been very popular with over 500 headphones now ordered. We have it in green. The purple you can only find here. Up in front of 50, we've got the teal, a beautiful light blue color, black. Here's the cobalt blue, red, and finally all white. Each of the headsets come with the removable cable that has the built-in microphone with the ability to click your way from song to song, the ability to pause. I love that. You've got the hardcover case and the cloth. But again, the first and foremost thing, we all love, we can see visually that they're stylish. But how do we help people understand the sound quality here, 50?
Oh man, unless we could turn the music up on the television, can't really convey that the quality of it from there. But just the project itself is about studio master sound, allowing people to hear it, the music the way it was intended, and to present things consistently that are high quality instead of trying to take the cheapest thing they can do and rebrand it. Because a lot of times the things you see in the actual market are companies taking things that they manufacture already created and not actually spending the money to develop quality products before they actually present it to the general public.
So what we're talking about quality-wise here are the 40-millimeter drivers. They're professionally tuned, all EQ'd. The high, the low, the mid is going to be perfectly balanced. You've got the extreme clarity that SMS brings you, and as you said, studio mastered sound. The way the artist records it in the studio is the way you as an artist want all of us to hear it, right?
Right, so I'm actually listening. The DJ version of these headsets are what I use in the recording studio, myself and Timbaland, and this is why Timbaland decided that he wanted to invest in SMS audio, because he said, this is it, this is what I'm talking about. And he actually, now he helps create the sound signature for all of the actual headsets, so it's a process that we go through with acoustic engineers to get it to the right quality spot.
And not only is 50 Cent a prolific artist, he's a fashion mogul. He knows colors, and that's why we've got them all here. Now, I need to let you know, over 600 pair have been ordered. They're $179.95 at a feature price, 5 monthly payments of only $35.99. We have them in black, white, teal, red, magenta, orange, green, cobalt blue. Those are all limited edition colors. And then purple, which is only available on QVC. We will ship those out on May 3rd of next year, of this year. May 3rd, that's just a couple weeks away for the purple. All right, back up to Kirsten in the audience.
Well, we're having a great time out here at the audience. I do hope that you are tweeting along with us at home at QVC. You can see your name pop up on the screen. Listen, a lot of you are picking these up, all the different headphones, because you work out and because you want to get in shape, because music is a soundtrack to your life. Now 50 Cent has a book that's just for you. It is his 6-week workout, his activity plan. It's where muscle work and cardio meets. You wouldn't think a man that looks like this, a guy that looks like this, would say something like the biggest muscle that you need to be working out is your heart, but that's what this is about. It all came from him going through some rough times and really starting to get into shape. He says he works out 6 days a week, even when he's traveling, and he can help you get through it as well. It's an amazing, inspirational book, but we only have about 400 of these to go around, and that is it. So when you call in and you make your order for your headphones, get some inspiration from his workout plan as well. So tweet along with us. I'd love to hear what's on your soundtrack for your workout, but right now we've got more fun with 50 Cent.
Boy, it's great to have you here. Thanks for being with us, man. And I can tell everybody you are in shape because I hit your arm and there's a gun underneath. I mean, the guns, you know, the gun show. That triceps. Look at that, man. How often do you work out?
Like 6 times out of the week. I try to get back and forth.
I've got little tiny ones. He's got massive ones.
I try to stay, you know, healthy.
Yeah. But, you know, music helps you when you're working out, when you're in there boxing, when you're getting in shape. What are we talking about now? We talked about the on-ear headphones. Right. We had the in-ear headphones. Now we are talking about over-the-ear. Yeah, so these cups go all the way over. These are wired. They come with the tangle-free cord that, again, gives you the ability to pause, fast-forward, rewind, answer a phone call. But these are ultimately really comfortable. Now, these are more for home and office listening.
Right. I mean, people travel with them now. When I go to a Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, I've been there and to the IFA Gala show in Berlin, Germany. The televisions and everything's getting smaller.
Yeah.
And the headsets are getting bigger. Because people they're making a statement with it, fashion-wise, and then the ability to cancel out noise when it's a bigger cup over your actual ear. The experience is a bit different when it's over. So that's what we have now. So we're stepping up now, $249.95. The item number is E223995. The Studio Master Sound Audio Street by 50 over-the-ear headphones. They come with the carry bag here. They're going to come along with all the instructions, which are very simple. We also have a nice
Cleaning cloth available for you as well. This is, it comes with the airplane plug adapter, as do the other headphone sets, by the way. I should have mentioned that. Gold-plated. We have them in 3 colors, okay? Here's the white. Next to that is a real pretty blue color, and then black. So 3 basic colors. The first thing I notice is they're light and comfortable.
Right.
But let's talk about sound quality.
Again, with these, they have a 40mm driver in these actual headsets, and the durability thing is different from that actual headset. The smaller, the on-ears is a nylon material in it that we had them put inside the headset to make it tougher. And this is a specific polyurethane that we had to make a lot, so people wouldn't just break it and it just come back.
Yeah, I was reading about it. It's an ultra-flexible polymer plastic, but it's known, as you said, for strength and durability.
Right.
Look at all the padding all the way across the top of the headpiece. Look at the thick padded leather cups. On the inside there's memory foam, but again, they totally go over the ear. So what you have is no sound leakage. You don't want that sound going out and bothering other people, do you? It all stays in here.
And I like to play my music loud, so
do you?
It keeps me in a space where I'm not irritating anyone.
Yeah, so we can be next to you and still enjoy ourselves, not blasting it. But remember, you want to keep it at a level that's comfortable for you. Airtight sound. Now, you use something called passive noise cancellation. What does that do?
Well, I mean, it allows you to, instead of, it's a difference between that and the other cancellation. Active noise cancellation, where it like completely, you can feel it changing. It goes like into. Yeah, there's almost like a hum, isn't it, when it dampens? Yeah, but you don't have that with this. No, this is the different, the better version of it. But maybe in the future, you do something like that. Yeah. What kind of music do you like to listen to, other than? There's so many different things. Like when I'm actually in the process of making an album. I don't have a favorite artist, but I have favorite moments from artists. So like, there's points that we have, like the music speaks to the attribute. There may be something that artist does better than me, and when he's like right in pocket, and I listen to it, I'll be like he was in the zone when he wrote that. The way he felt right there, like. And then there's other things that he'll get to other areas where it's not as good because he's drawing. He doesn't have anything to draw from with his actual experience, that he's just writing, just making it up. So a lot of times I like to listen to all different genres, and then it's what's setting you in. You know, like there's people that have relationships that they hear the song and they say that's our song. It takes them back to that moment. Isn't it something how music can become personal for every one of us? It marks time. Yeah, it marks the period that music connects with the general public, and it's actually appreciated, and they say it's hot. When it comes on years later, you have an older person in the kitchen like, oh, you don't know what this is. Yeah. Boy, you don't know nothing about this. Uh-oh. I had to get a little You hit me with the Michael Jackson. Hit it with the Michael Jackson, But you're right. You know, music transports you. You hear a song, and suddenly you can be 17 years old again, which I haven't been for a long time. But it does. It takes you back. I do need to give you an update in the blue now. Not a whole lot of these to go around, but in the blue, 2 dozen remain. If you want music that is totally enveloped, that you've got that passive noise cancellation, so it allows you to hear music pure, the pure sound, the way it was meant to be heard. You're going to keep all the sound inside those padded, wonderful ear cups that are made out of leather with memory foam on the inside. You've got the zero tangle. I love the way you made these cords. Yeah, I mean, I tried to focus on the things, the imperfections that I've come across in other products to make this, you know, the best possible experience. Also, they don't have any like on-board batteries. You know, some headsets you got to put AA batteries in it. Right. So you don't take into consideration how much more money you're going to spend on batteries after you bought the product. So you know, I intentionally put batteries in it that you don't have to continue to go buy it. I could keep doing this all day because, you know, with other cords, you squeeze them up like that. Comes right out. By the way, in the blue, now only a dozen. Blue will be the first to sell out. It's on its way, Doyle. There's only a dozen remaining. I know. Some of you wanted to pick them up. We also have it in black, and we have it in white. And boy, do we have an audience here. They are jacked up for 50 cents and SMS, studio mastered sound.
for $249.95, 5 easy payments. Remember, $49.99, that's the first payment that goes on your credit card, and then you pay it off the other 4 months, so 5 months to pay them off, but you get them right away. You don't have that higher amount. You pay it off on a monthly basis. You avoid any finance charges. And our easy payment plan, it's available for anyone. There's no club to join, even if you've never shopped with us before. Free shipping and handling tonight on all of our SMS audio products by 50. So free shipping and handling on this saves you $10.72. Blue, we only have a handful left in the blue, a half dozen now. We have a little bit more in the white and the black, E223995. Quality, style, sound performance, and durability. I love that you made them tough.
Right.
And boy, are they comfortable. You know, really, you hardly know you have them on.
Yeah, it was a part of the marketing. 50 being tough again.
Mm-hmm. Got to be tough. He's tough, but you know, he's a heck of a nice guy. Let's see if Kirsten's with a heck of a nice guy. What's going on? Who you got?
I'm with a heck of a nice guy. This is Charles.
Hey,
He's
50.
from around here in Pennsylvania, Wilmington, right?
Wilmington, Delaware.
You have these.
I do, and I got them when you were at the Rachel Ray show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I tell you, I do exercise with them. I've drenched them from the sweat.
Do you have his book?
I don't. I actually need that really bad.
By the way, it can help you get only 400 to go.
Hook me up. But no, they're awesome, and they do, when I'm at the gym, they do drown out like the outside, you know, people next to you, and the music that they blare in the gym, that's like crap music, and then you want to listen to what you're listening to, and it just keeps me motivated. And so as I get the next song going on, I keep going, and they're very comfortable, and that cloth that comes with them, it just wipes right off. Excellent product.
Have you thought about working in this industry? Because I don't really need to be here. You're doing great.
Hey, just when I can speak from experience,
I love it.
It's genuine.
You want to say anything else to 50?
Just really pleased to meet you again. It's really cool to see you. Very cool.
I gave him no
big fan.
Did you really? All right. That's awesome. Thanks. Thank you, Charles. And you know, for guys like Charles, who sweat a lot in the gym, you give us this cloth, which is really great for wiping it down.
Right,
and that's important. You don't want all that sweat. By the way, blue just sold out. But I like that you gave the cloth. It's important to keep it clean. Okay? Thank you. So these are now for studio CD quality sound when you're listening in your home and your office. Although you can travel with them, they do come with the travel bag. They come with the tangle-free cord. You are going to get the airplane connector. You have the cloth. You have that controllable mic with one click. You can pause it, click it again, you play it twice. You can fast forward, click it 3 times, and it rewinds. And boy, that works really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
You don't got to touch the phone.
Yeah, let's go back to the phones. I'll click it. And just like that, we're talking to Carol. Hi, Carol.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. It's been a delight to be with this man. Please say hi to 50 Cent.
Hey, 50 Cent.
How you doing, Carol?
It sounds like you've got the club going on in the studio.
Yeah, it's about
We do have a club. Yeah.
Yeah, we got it popping in here.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, we done livened it up. It ain't the same old QVC no more, baby.
No, it ain't.
I'm telling you.
So, Carol, what are we helping you with tonight?
Well, I got the headphones in black. I've been searching for about a year. And I'm no young thing myself. I'm 62, but I come from Long Beach.
So
I come from Long Beach, California, and I've been searching for headphones, and I think these, my 24 and 26-year-old kids aren't going to make fun of me with these. These are really cool.
Well, it's good to be hip. I'm 58, so I'm there with you, Carol. But hey, 62, you're a PYT, right? Pretty young thing?
Yeah.
I think he's more like a PIMP.
Oh, Carol.
Charles, you got him. He can't even come back with nothing. He ain't got nothing to come back with. He's done.
Carol,
well,
you
it's
broke
really,
my heart,
really
Carol.
exciting. It's exciting to talk to you, and thanks for bringing these headphones. I can't wait to get them.
Thanks for calling.
Thanks, Carol, even though you called me a Well,
No,
anyway,
it was cool.
thank you.
It was being funny.
Oh, is that being funny? Okay. Thanks, Carol. Bye-bye. No, she was, but Carol brings up a good point. She's 62. And, I like to listen to like a lot of soul, a lot of Motown, like some country, love classical. And like you said, people might be surprised. You probably listen to everything, don't you?
I listen to the whole Motown era. Marvin Gaye.
Oh, yeah.
Curtis Mayfield.
Oh, boy, Curtis Mayfield, yeah. Going back. I had the opportunity of working with Eddie Kendricks and David Ruffin before they passed away. Some legends there with the Temps, and they're all about sound. I mean, when you have sound like that is magical, you want to hear it the way it's meant to be heard, and that's what your mission is with SMS, right?
Right. I mean, just to provide the ability for people to do it, and at the right actual prices and rates, the things that are out.
Yeah.
Because some of the stuff is not, I talk to audiophiles, like guys that think that they're complete audio perfectionists, and the things that they're listening to the music on is already distorted. So I don't understand why you would need a perfect signal.
Yeah.
But they ask some interesting questions. When you go to the Consumer Electronics shows and you talk to journalists that are really hardcore about music, it's an experience. It's an experience.
And that's what your company's done. You brought in all the best elements here so that you're hearing that sound the way it was meant to be recorded, that pure CD sound quality. That's what you have with these headphones. E223995, the SMS Audio Street by 50 over-the-ear headphones with the carry bag. You've got sound quality, style, toughness for $249.95. Blue has sold out. We have them in black and white only. Available on 5 easy payments of $49.99. Free shipping and handling. Now, still available. Here's how we started the show. These are great. The SMS Audio Street by 50 in-ear headphones with a carrying case. We have them in blue, white, and pink. They come with 6 of the silicone tips, 3 pair for different size ears. $99.96 is your feature price on 4 easy payments of just $24.99, and shipping and handling is free. Wow, look at that audience. I'll tell you what, 50, we packed them in tonight for you.
That's right. We got a live studio audience. It's exciting to have people out.
It is. He even got me dancing, and I had
That's right. I got you doing the mic joint.
Yeah.
You do that PYT line right there?
A little hop. All right.
He was there. He was ready.
Now, we started out with our in-ear headphones for $100. We stepped up to the wired on-ear headphones.
Right.
We just had the over-the-ear headphones, and now this is the top of the line, right?
This is the sync headset I was telling you about earlier. This is the marquee product for SMS audio. It's it's called a sync. It's a wireless headset. It actually utilizes a clear technology. This is 16-bit lossless wireless technology. It allows you to be 50 feet away from a single source of music, and you can sync 4 of these headsets up to one single experience if you choose. Like if your friend owns one and you want to listen to the same thing she's listening to at the same time, you can do it.
So 4 pair can sync up to the same source.
Yeah.
Cool. Here they are. We have them, and I have to tell you, we don't have a lot of these to go around. My producer just told me we have like 150 total. All right? So starting here in the white in the center, we have 6 pairs left, a half a dozen. These have been popular from the get-go. Then we have them in black, pure black, but look at that, high shine, beautiful details, silver details. And then this we're calling silver with the silver trim all the way around. These are awesome. E223993, $399.95, but they're on 5 easy payments of $79.99 a month. Guess what? White has already sold out.
Okay.
We have a lot of people in the QVC audience who want that sound quality. So we have it in black and silver. Now, you talked about that clear wireless technology. That's the key. It's like a high-definition version of Bluetooth, but better than that for music, right?
And it actually has a bass booster on board of the actual headset, and you can fast forward or rewind.
Here's some animation. Tell us what we're seeing there.
It's showing you the waves of the actual, from the actual dongle that you plug into your musical source, and how it transmits and turns on the actual headset that allows you to have your musical experience.
Okay, and I'm holding that dongle, so this would just go into your source, whether it's your MP3 player, your CD player,
or your telephone.
Your telephone, right?
Yeah.
Or your iPod or something like that. So this is that dongle. This then sends the signal to these headphones with clear wireless technology. And you said like 50 feet away from the source?
Right. This actual technology, the clear technology, is utilized in the Mercedes-Benz, the Maybach version of it. So it's the actual technology that they use to not have to run wires all over the actual vehicle, the computers in the car.
Wow, and that's a pretty good brand to be associated with right there. If they're using it in Mercedes-Benz, this is really top of the line. The best right here for you if you want the audio sync by 50. Sync meaning, obviously, you don't need a cord. So it's going to be awesome. We just saw a guy at the gym because you can just have your music source in your pocket. You know, the wires sometimes really are limiting, aren't they?
They create restraints for you.
Yeah.
And then, like, I mean, within the actual training experience, I'm sure everyone here has pulled the wire out or something while they've been running on the treadmill.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, guess what? I said we started with about 150. There are fewer than 4 dozen in each choice now. So these are going quickly. The black or the silver, $79.99 a month. Free shipping and handling is going to save you another $11.97. This is the best. Full onboard controls. These are the only wireless headphones to incorporate full onboard controls. You've got that clear technology that boasts longer battery life, less interference. And by the way, you can, when the battery starts to die, you could go wired.
You could actually put the wire. But the battery is charged for 14 hours.
For 14 hours on a single charge. Nice. These, I'll tell you, they're awesome. Super comfortable. I mean, look at these. Just take a look. Boy, you put like double padding in there.
Yeah, these headsets. This is the headset that I had that made me passionate about the actual idea. It was just a 3D rendering of it when I actually went to acquire the company and the team that has allowed me to launch SMS.
Yeah. And I got to tell you, this man has put together a great team. I've been on the phone with some of your people and learning about these products. They are committed to giving you the best sound quality ever. Music was meant to be heard in a way that inspires you, and once you hear it the best possible way like this, you won't ever want to go back. These guys, the reason 50 Cent is here on QVC is not just because he's who he is and his popularity, and he's an outstanding hip-hop artist and philanthropist and entrepreneur, but because he brings us a quality product and intimately involved in all the details. If you want to hear that CD quality, you can do it wireless or wired. These are the Sync by 50 over-the-air wireless headphones, totally blocking out all the sound, keeping it inside the headphones. Now fewer than 3 dozen in the black, fewer than 3 dozen in the silver, and with easy payment, anyone can use that $79.99 a month. Free shipping and handling. It's E223993. Well, how about it for 50 Cent, everybody? Wow. You know, it's been awesome having you here. Really great to have you here. Thank you so much. The man. You did a great job, and you're going to be on later on, I understand, right?
Right,
In the Anything Goes show.
That's right. I'm going to stick around.
Sticking around. And Kirsten, I want to thank Kirsten Lindquist for being with us.
Thanks for joining us. Keep up with us